Falcons. I mean, the Falcons showed a lot of heart with Dean Pease today. Brutal fumble by Tajay Sharp today. Team got a pick six off of Tom Brady. Matt Ryan is so immobile in the pocket. I mean, that's why Desmond Ridder is going to be a big destination spot for the Atlanta Falcons. If the Falcons pick in the middle of the first round, they should just go snag Desmond Ridder, and then Desmond can be groomed behind Matt Ryan for next year, and then Ridder could take over midway through next year because Matt Ryan doesn't have too many years left. He's just getting sacked. He's so immobile. Today he took 6 sacks, kind of a weak arm strength, and just doesn't propel the team. Horrible red zone. Today what ended up happening, they were in the red zone. I think it was maybe 17-7 at that point. Matt Ryan fumbles the snap. They have to settle for a field goal. The defense actually really tightened up and played strong. The whole team's resilient. The whole team played pretty well. Arthur Smith is the guy. Arthur Smith's going to be an outstanding coach, and this is a very competitive 5-7 team. I know you might scoff at that notion, but they're on such a better trajectory than, like, say, the Minnesota Vikings that are just a really mediocre team. This is a team, they've made Cordell Patterson really good. Isaiah Oliver's out. The defense, Marlon Davidson out of Auburn with a huge interception. I love what I see from Atlanta. They battle every single week, all right? And again, they really played decently at home. They had opportunities in the game. They were within striking distance. The Bucs are, could be a Super Bowl team. And today Atlanta's defense was really getting to Tom Brady, disguising things, and they gave Matt Ryan a lot of opportunities, and he and the offense just didn't step up. The Bucs D line is elite, so the offensive line, at times they creased the running game okay, but I think the offensive line's all right. They definitely need some offensive linemen, but where they're going to be picking, I think Ritter's a good quarterback. I think that you can sit him behind Matt Ryan. Because next year they're not going to be bad enough to get Young or Stroud. Do you want to go get a free agent quarterback like Derek Carr? I mean, that is a possibility if Carr's available. Garoppolo is also going to be an interesting option for teams out there. You got to get a younger, really good backup quarterback like Carr, Jimmy Garoppolo in Atlanta. Because Matt Ryan, though, he takes so many sacks. Like, he's not good enough to beat the Bucs in this division. And you have Kyle Pitts. And again, you have Tajay Sharp. And you're going to have to see, if Ridley's going to come back next year. So anyway, I'm pleased with what Arthur's doing. I was pleased with the effort. It was frustrating because they were right in the game. They had an opportunity to win. It sucked. This was the biggest game of the season. Would have been one of the biggest upsets in the NFL. And they were sitting there. They had all the momentum with the pick six. It was frustrating again. They were right there and had a chance to win the game. I'm encouraged by Arthur. I'm encouraged where this team is going long term. I really am. I'm feeling good about the Falcons. They are a playoff team next year. They're going to be competitive the rest of the way. They played well today. They showed me something on defense. They showed resiliency when Tom Brady was slicing them up. The old Falcons would have got blown out by 30. But Arthur's showing me something. I'm telling you, Falcons fans, he's going to be a really good one. I'm really excited about Arthur Smith. Knock on wood. I think that he could stay there a long time and be really good.